It was just a normal day at Simpson High School until Jake asked Sammy G out. When Eddie found out, he was furious because him and Jake had been best friends since kindergarten. Jake knew Eddie had a crush on her. Once Eddie got home that day, he messaged Jake and said, "I no longer want to be friends with you." Jake didn't understand why it was that big of a deal, so he decides to reply, "You're over-exaggerating, Eddie. She's just a girl and we're best friends, remember?" It was almost the end of sophomore year. Jake throws an end-of-the-year party. He invites all of his friends, including Eddie. When Eddie arrives to Jake's party, he looks around trying to find Sammy. Eddie has a plan to ask her out to homecoming. He looks around, still trying to find her, but the only person he sees is Jake, the last person he would ever want to see. It had to be him, he said. He quickly runs into Jake's kitchen. Coincidentally, he sees Sammy in there. She was getting fruit punch and pizza. Hi, Sammy. Would, would you like to go to homecoming with me? Won't Jake be mad? Well, wouldn't he? No, I don't think. Then, okay, I guess that's fine with me. The next couple of days and weeks, Jake and his friends started bullying Eddie. One morning, Eddie went to the counselor's office and told Mr. Edwards everything that was happening. "I will keep an eye on it," Mr. Edwards said. That very day, Jake and only Jake went up to Eddie, but didn't punch him, throw him, kick him, or anything like that. He used words instead. He said really rude stuff about him, like what he looks like, what he wears, how he has no friends, and stuff like that. Mr. Edwards was walking by, and he heard everything. Mr. Edwards sent Jake down to the office. "I never knew you were like this, Jake. I'm so disappointed in you. I'm sorry, but you need to be in school suspension," Mr. Edwards says. Sammy dumped Jake after she heard what happened. That day after school, Jake went to the court to play basketball. Eddie saw him playing, walking on his way home. Hi, Jake. It's Eddie. You know me," Eddie says. "Hi," Jake says back. Actually, I've been wanting to say this for quite a while now. I'm sorry for being such a jerk to you," Jake said. "I am too," Eddie said. "Friends?" Jake said. "Yeah, friends," Eddie said.